Hey, it's the Rooster, Bobby Leach for the TimesWeekly.com. Joliet Catholic traveled to Chicago St. Patrick Friday night and trailed 13-7 in the second quarter, but the Hilltoppers were simply setting up the Shamrock defense for a complete and thorough tail kicking as JCA's offense, once again anchored by USC-bound tailback Ty Isaac, was finally healthy enough to play a full game. Isaac hardly looked like an ailing runner, amassing 287 yards on 23 carries and scoring 4 times, reminiscent of games past when Isaac was the Joliet offense. That performance, coupled with fullback Mike Ivlo's 70 yards on 13 carries and a score, was more than enough to roll over St. Patrick 49-13 and improve to 4-2 on the year. A healthy Isaac certainly changes things for the Hilltoppers, whose total offensive output on the night topped 540 yards. With 3 games left in the regular season, JCA must win 2 of the next 3 in order to clinch a playoff spot, although 5 wins with their schedule is likely enough to get in and seek out their 14th state championship.
This team, I'm not saying there's probably about 5 linemen that will be Division I either next year or the year before that. We got 2 sophomores that are about 6'3", and they brought up a freshman that's 6'4", and he's going to be outstanding. This year, this rest of the season and next year is looking unbelievable for us. I have confidence that if we can win this year, no doubt in my mind we can win next year too.
You enjoy throwing a block yourself every once in a while, don't you?
I'm a runner, but Ty's the offense, and you got to block for him. But he does a great job running, finding the holes.
I feel like that's the real Ty Isaac we saw today.
Oh, that's the real while. Ty Isaac's the best player and I've met and known and blocked for, and I'm proud to be his blocker. Really proud.
How big was this win, do you think?
Big win. It sets us at 4-2, and Sharp was saying that this is one of the best teams we've played so far, and they were really good, but at 100% tie, we're unstoppable, I believe.
5%?
For the most part, you know, obviously our line did a really good job. Everybody was blocking well, and I just got to kind of do my thing.
Do you feel like you were more patient than maybe you have been in the past today? You really felt out your blocks?
You know, I think that just comes a lot with practice and knowing the timing, and you know, this is one of the few teams that actually did what we practiced all week, so I think it was a lot easier that aspect too.
And you think the fact you haven't gotten to practice a lot, do you think you had a good, from what Coach Sharp said, you had a great week of practice? Do you think that really helped you?
Yeah, I mean, definitely just being able to be out there for the full 4 days and, you know, being involved in everything and seeing, you know, what the calls are going to be and what pickups we have and where we got to be, it makes a difference.
What point did you feel like you were really into the rhythm?
After probably the 4th or 5th carry, just after I started taking hits and I could get up and keep going, you know, then you kind of get in the groove and it's time to go.
You had a big game here last year, too, so this is kind of a, people dread playing here, but you've done really well here.
It's a fast track. If you can get out in the open, odds are you're going to have some big plays.
Okay, Ty, catch up with you a minute. Did you feel, can you kind of put a number on how you feel right now, or a percentage?
During the game, I'd probably say 90, 95. Who's to say what tomorrow feels like or the rest of the week? But, you know, right now I feel good and was, you know, able to play my game.
No, I mean, kickoff return for a touchdown and a bubble screen, but really overall.
2 big plays.
2 big plays, but.
Got to stay away from those. You're playing teams with speed and that we're going to see down the road. But great defensive effort. Again, I think they're just building on the momentum that they have had since the Nazareth 2-point conversion. I think we've just been building on momentum from there. Last week I thought we played really well, even though it was a tough loss. We played very well defensively, and then today they did the same thing. They came up and made some big stops for us when we needed it. You know, we had a couple guys get hurt again in offense. We're running backs in and out, fullbacks in and out and stuff. So
yeah, Story did a nice job for you.
Story did a great job coming in. You know, Dollinger did a good job at the halfback position for us. So, yeah, it's the defense. We need them to step up in those situations so that we can, you know, once we get our rhythm, then it took off offensively. We just need to get a rhythm.
Having Grant Harrison back, do you think? I think he's really helped that defense.
He's a great player, one, but he's a great mind back there. He's a coach on the field, and everybody's lined up right. He's also a very positive person, so our confidence level rises. He's one of those guys that makes everybody play better. You know, when he plays, he makes everybody around him better.